And we're back in the game with some more Elder Scrolls Total War, playing as the Clan of the Crowns in our 4th era campaign, I believe. We got off to a good start, then we got attacked in the rear by the Old Mary Dominion. We were making very good progress into the lands of Cyrodiil, but they have fought back really hard, and they're fighting back hard right now, so we're going to start this battle Skingrad. If we can win here, we're going to claim a large city, or just a city. It's in a very strategic position though, because it puts us literally 2 provinces away from the Cyrodiil capital. So who are we up against? We're up against 1 unit of archers, 3 medium infantry, 2 light cav, some garrison militia type units. We are up against an actual general who has, I think he got some garrison units, I think. So a total of 4 archers and 7 medium infantry. Alright, it's the cavalry where we outmatch them, but these units can actually deploy stakes. So we're going to have to watch out for that. Luckily, we're still holding on to our cataphracts, and I still have no idea how to replenish them. I've looked through the building browsers for cities and castles and didn't see them listed anywhere, but we could certainly use them. However, we have been upgrading our other settlements to get the, I think, Crowned Lancers was the next best cavalry unit we could get. So we're also doing a 3rd era campaign as the Argonians from the Black Marsh area, and they don't have much in the way of cavalry, but they do have a very good skirmish units, and we're kind of at the other end of the spectrum. We have excellent cavalry, among the best in the game, but only 1 type of archer. We're on a rather flat plain here, aren't we? I don't know if I like that. So we do have 4 archer units, which don't even have skirmish mode. Fair enough. Now, you see, those are all fairly strong units. I think it would take the enemy quite some time to chew their way through that. We do have some spearmen. We need more spearmen, most definitely. No, we don't actually have that many cavalry. Right, those are going to be lancers. 1 light lancer, 1 heavy. These are just plain old light cavalry. Still very good at running down other light cav. Right, we'll put you at an angle like that, somewhat, to defend that flank. Got a couple of other units. Got our general.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Well, let them. That's what I say. Let them bring them in. I hope this army comes for us first. They're the ones that only have 1 archer unit. This one, I believe. So we've just recently started a brand new campaign in the Medieval 2 mod, Zardam's Total War. Say early, mid, late medieval period mod, covering the Italian peninsula, all of the Balkans, and all of Anatolia. And it's a very good mod. As I said, we've only just started it, so we only have 1 campaign ongoing. That's with the Ottomans. Now, I have been looking into doing a couple of other mods. I don't know if anyone has heard of these mods, but one is called Warcraft Total War, based upon the PC game. And the other one is called Thera Total War. Unfortunately, Thera does not look very stable from what I've seen. Perhaps that's the Warcraft one. One of those two is reported by a lot of people not to be very stable. But this weekend I will try to download both and test them out, because we should also be finishing off our Athenian campaign in Rome 2 Total War. That's the mid-tier spear unit. I don't think the Cyrodiil Empire has a pike unit. Can't remember seeing one. They do have some very good spearmen. Some nice little design there, like the Roman legionary. They also have good sword units. It's their cavalry that they're lacking in. They literally only have two types of cavalry, one very light and one very heavy. And most of the campaign you're probably only going to have access to the light cavalry. So their other general, or their actual general, is over here, pretty close. I think we should have a slight advantage from the terrain there, firing at them. Yep, there we go. Head blow your horn. So our first episode in Zardam's Total War has done rather well, probably due to the fact that very few other people on YouTube are uploading it. Alright, we are firing, but not killing anyone. I can see the arrows coming in. Their second army is going to be pretty tired, I think. I want these units to come into range there, so we can target them. Let's slow it down now. Here's their two light cavalry. Let's get our light cavalry out there. They're coming in for a charge. Let's activate that. I think I put all of those units on guard mode. Yep. Well, they did hit the light infantry. Oh yeah, that's a good target. Get over there. Send our general against them. Fortunately, it looks like I'm going to lose some of my cataphracts. Nope, you fire over there. Don't waste your ammunition over here. In fact, why don't you go and attack them? Get in there. Now, light cavalry. You're getting hit by somebody. Ah, they sent their other cav unit against you. Fair enough. You should be able to take those out. Let's try to concentrate our fire on these units. Well, we did get in amongst their archers, causing some damage.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good. Get in there. How does the general keep getting away from us like that? Come on. Actually engage him. Right, we're breaking all of their units. Let's focus on their archers with our archers. Get in there. Keep that pressure up. Right, one unit did rally. I'm going to have you chase them down. You're a long way from anybody. Right, the general keeps managing to slip by.
Men have slain the enemy general.
Ah, which one? Aha, their actual general. Come on, charge him off those archers there. Right, we've got them. They're on the run. Hold your position. Somebody's fighting back against you. Must be their cavalry. Yeah, I want to try to get as many of their troops as possible. Oh, actually fighting back over here, are they? It's not going to last for long. You have a full unit there.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Archers after that unit. So we lost 4 men from this unit, didn't we? There's somebody over there, actually coming in our direction.
They have lost half their men.
We have a lot of people to chase down.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Press the attack. Hold your position. Fire on anyone that's close by. So I actually decided to play as the Ottomans in Saddam's Total War. My channel wasn't yet big enough to have a faction vote, but you are of course free to request any faction you want that's in the game and that's playable. So if anyone's familiar with Saddam's Total War and actually wants a specific faction to be played next, go ahead and leave a comment. There's a number of factions in there that are not included in most of the Medieval 2 Total War mods. There's a couple of new Muslim factions, the Adin, I believe I may have gotten that pronunciation correct, and the Karamans, or the Karamads. There's also a Mongol successor state, the Golden Horde, in modern-day Ukraine and Crimea. One of the biggest factions in the mod is Bulgaria. Serbia is in there, that's quite large. Kingdom of Naples, Florence is in there. Papal States, the Duchy of Austria, the Duchy of Bavaria, the Swiss Confederation. Knights of St. John, they're in there. They've been pushed out of the Holy Land and now occupy a very small territory off the west coast of Anatolia. There's a faction, I believe a Muslim successor state in Sicily called Trinacria. There's also the County of Athens, as the Eastern Roman Empire has been split up quite a bit due to civil war. Right, who else can we chase down? 2 units over here. Eastern Roman Empire is in an actual civil war. Well, we've got most of them. 96%. This should give us control of that city. I believe it was called Kavach.
By the grace of God.
Okay, 5% got away, but we only lost 20 in the end. 20%, 20 men. Now, on screen, doesn't that creature look like something from Call of Warhammer? Maybe a character from the faction Nurgle. Right, so that's a good amount of money, but our treasury is doing quite fine. Okay, Skingrad. Oh yeah, we're going to get 19,000 from that. They do still manage to find a lot of troops from somewhere, don't they? Over time, the Cyrodiil Empire usually loses all of their starting allies and gets into quite a few wars. So just give them enough time and they will self-destruct. Alright, zoom in. We took back a territory, did we not? Or we're about to take back the territory. Possibly even two from the old Mary Dominion. Let's see, can we claim it? Seriously, with 300 men? Well, I think we can take them. Let's hold that for a second. We do have a stone wall upgrade, but we've got 3 ladders. And over here, see if we can claim this one back. There is another little village up here that the old Mary took from us. Right, that's 2 to 1. Seriously, he's literally got a cavalry unit in there. Right, which means he can't man the walls. So that's to our benefit. Now, because we fought that battle during the end turn, we've missed a number of event messages. Let's go through our settlements. Now, we need more spears, I think.
For the Emperor, the Legion has stepped in to keep order. Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, and protect the citizenry. It wasn't long before
I think you got besieged last time. We also tried to sell that settlement off, but I think it was the orcs wouldn't buy it from us. Good enough. Aha, Imperials. Let's put in a watchtower there. We've got 64,000. There's more Imperials up there. Could definitely do with a watchtower out here, couldn't we? That helps to a degree. See, this is Skyrim territory, Blue. We should have a diplomat up here. Ah, we talked to Skyrim. We've already talked to... Have we talked to Skyrim? Let's go and check. There they are. We don't have trade with them. They're an ally of a Cyrodiil. Ooh, that's very generous. That info? Still very generous. Well, see what we can squeeze out of them. Got about a mid-level diplomat. Alright.
No, we cannot agree to this now.
Trade rights map info. Yeah, you know what, we could probably squeeze a little more, but...
The king will be an honor
okay.
and pleasure. Farewell.
How do they feel about us now? Reputation mixed, relations still terrible. Okay, well, fair enough. Ah, there's another orcish town out here. That's interesting. In the third era campaign, I don't believe this pass exists. Pretty certain it doesn't, and I'm pretty certain that there's not a settlement over here. Okay, so what actually happens between the third and fourth era?
Yes, my lord.
Because there's physical changes to the map.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Is there like some kind of earthquake or cataclysm? I have been trying to catch up on the lore for the Elder Scrolls, but there's a vast amount of lore out there. Okay. Get another spy. Yeah, let's get another spy. Right, we've got a blocking force there.
You're making a fatal mistake.
They are sending a decent force up here.
What is it?
Let's at least try to get you to start moving.
Wasn't long before I saw more of the world than I bargained for. Our mission is to
If you come down there.
the law and protect the citizenry. Imperial business. Be on your way.
Ah, you're under siege. We're going to have to break out. I think we'll have time to break out. We'll just make the episode slightly longer. There's a spy. Your chance of getting in there, not great, but you can at least get up there. See, that's a city. 20,000 in it. They've got some good troops. That's probably where the majority of these troops are that are wandering around up here. So past there, and past there, and past there. So we've now claimed Skingrad. I think we can use all of their buildings. There's crowned warriors. That's about as high level infantry as we can get. Right, we need to retrain some units. Boost your taxes. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting stables in there. So let's check the other settlements. See, there's those two old Mary controlled settlements I want to capture, but I don't think we're going to have time to do it in this episode. Anvil, what should we put in there? We'll put in a Baron stable. That's where we get the Hammerfell cavalry, is that it? No, we already have those. It's the crowned lancers, so a heavy version of those. That only gives us an upgrade. And boost their tax rate. Right. It's rather expensive. 2, 2, and 1 plus 2 bonus. Yeah, let's do it while we got the money. So you're besieged, we need to break that. Right, let's get another unit in there. We've got 3 archers. That's 200 men opposed to 75. We'll probably be under siege. Probably take one of those generals out though. Build some watchtowers. Right, let's do that before I forget. Durek, there it is. What do we need? A watchtower. Your loyalty is both excellent. So you have to be careful we don't run into that. Okay, that's the problem.
Each legionnaire must be his better self at all times,
Okay.
all conditions. Imperial business. Be on your way. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time. The Legion has stepped in to keep
That helps out to a degree.
the waiting, the insufferable waiting.
Right, let's...
Breathe, soldier.
You know what? It's getting close to the end. We're going to fight this at the start of next episode. I think we can easily win that. We have a second general, assuming he doesn't die in the battle. We'll pull him over here, grab troops from here, and try to break through up here, bring out this force. Then push on along here. But this has definitely helped. They're probably going to put both settlements under siege
What is it? They're waiting.
in the end turn. But also, next episode, we're going to try and fight manually and claim back these two settlements. Now, where was it? Old Mary Village. Yeah. We also have to go up there and claim that. Now, they were besieging. Bastard, they've actually captured Stros Mackay. That puts them within striking distance of us. Now, what we can do before we go, we've got another 2 diplomats somewhere, don't we?
Sire. Your orders.
That one we've moved. We've got this one over here.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. You're coming up there.
Sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Right. You want to talk to the Wood Elves?
What is it you wish to discuss?
They're almost tempted to go for that, but probably won't. Let's try to get some more money from them.
I must say we are
No, they didn't go for that.
Without question.
But we'll come along here and try to talk to the old Mary after we've taken back those 2 settlements. So until next time, here on YouTube, take care.